Hello, Ellie. How are you? So we are in a Witsand. You are one of the founder of Bitcoin Witsand.
First merchant to accept Bitcoin in Witsand.
Okay.
Yes.
So first of all, I want to ask you about your story. How did you get to Bitcoin world?
So my family and I moved from Johannesburg to Witsand, tiny little coastal town in the middle of nowhere with very little going on.
I can see that.
And Bitcoin found me in this tiny little village. I came here.
Okay, so Bitcoin found you.
Yes, I came to this small remote town with almost no people, and Bitcoin found me, I'm very thankful for that.
And what is the Bitcoin Witsand about, and what you guys trying to do here?
So Bitcoin Witsand is all about education and awareness. We're trying to spread education and awareness about Bitcoin specifically, Bitcoin only. We started off really small, just in the town, trying to educate people on it and spread awareness, and it kind of just caught fire and started spreading.
So it's how long are you trying to do that? You started
started 2022.
2022.
Yes, but the intention was never to do it for other people. We just wanted
You wanted to accept the Bitcoin, that's it.
We just wanted our town to become Bitcoin friendly. It had nothing to do with.
So what changed your focus?
Someone come here and do an interview. This is just a byproduct and it's fantastic. Thank you.
So how did you convince the other people to get into Bitcoin, and why?
It was hard work. Okay, so the why first. Okay, Bitcoin is hard money. It's better money. It also, as a South African, I feel like it's good to hedge your bets in terms of politics and staying in the country versus immigrating. I didn't want to leave South Africa. I love South Africa.
Okay.
But it is, having all your money in the rand is very risky. So Bitcoin gave me this option to explore opting out of the system. And it doesn't really help if you don't have a community understanding it with you.
Yes.
And I'm very new. I'm relatively new in Bitcoin, actually. I've met these OGs that's been there forever. But this is just on a small scale. Our mechanic accepts it, the plumber, the local plumber accepts it, the beautician accepts it. So it's just our community and Bitcoin.
It's very nice. Yeah, because you actually don't need to have a big knowledge about it. You just need to see how is it working and what is the point about it, right? So how do you do it? Do you do in meetups? You do talk? How do you teach the other people? You have an education program, or do you just talking to the people?
So we follow like a one-on-one, power of one philosophy. We've tried group meetups, and that's fun if you make it a social event and you serve cold beer. But most of the time, it's just a one-on-one conversation, which I think suits the Bitcoin ethos very well, because it's like exponentially, it actually grows much faster than you realize. If you spend the time to sit with someone and explain it to them properly, they will easily go and explain it to the next person. Where if you just do a blanket approach, that person never has the depth of knowledge or the conviction to educate someone else.
So maybe it's also the right time, but it's not easy. People just don't want to listen, or they were scammed or whatever. But as you said, and Edwin, he told me that he started to talk about that people get in, they get it, like they was open about it. And so you don't need to have a big knowledge about it.
Yes, I mean, most people really don't care about inflation or monetary policy. It's not, life is about living, and it's about family, and it's about your day-to-day activities. So Lightning made that easier. It made communicating Bitcoin easier. Because now you can our general approach is we ask someone if they're somewhat interested to download Blink, and then we send them free sats so that they can go buy a coffee or a Coke or something like that, just to see that it actually works.
Yeah.
And it's to demonstrate that it's money. And then after that, they're usually more open to figuring out, like, okay, but what is this?
Okay, so why do you think that it's important, or do you think it's important, Bitcoin to Africa?
I think it's an amazing tool to empower Africa and to bank the unbanked, which would be phenomenal for economic growth. The problem is that with KYC, like know your customer, most of the people that are unbanked now that could become banked with Bitcoin will just remain unbanked because the hurdle of having the required documents and proof of address and ID copies and telephone numbers, it's a very difficult hurdle for a lot of people. So I think it has great potential for Africa. I hope the regulators recognize that.
Okay, what would be your advice to other communities that want to adopt to Bitcoin? What did you do that works?
Bitcoin is very conceptual. So what worked is to make it concrete and real in the hands of the people. So we printed coffee mugs and keychains and caps, and it sounds like just trivial marketing paraphernalia, but it makes a difference because Bitcoin is so conceptual to actually have a touchy-feely thing that says Bitcoin.
Yeah, cool. So if you can talk to, let's say, government, what would you say them to convince them that it's a good thing for a country?
I think it's a very good thing for the human race because the price mechanism of Bitcoin has the potential to be more honest. And because of that honesty, I believe that economic activity will increase and people can start being true to themselves and flourishing. So my ultimate game is human development and flourishing. That I think is very difficult in today's day and age because the communication in price is lying.
Okay.
It's not fair. It's not giving you the full picture. And it can't give you the full picture because we live in a global society and we don't have a global money.
Last question.
Yes.
What Bitcoin mean to you personally?
To me personally, hope.
Hope.
Hope in the future, hope in the world, hope that everything will be okay in the end. There's so much negativity. I mean, when you start politics and just things, and even globally, and for me, Bitcoin it's just hope.
Okay, thank you very much, Ellie.
Thank you for your time, and thank you so much for visiting.
It's fantastic work that you're doing here, so congratulations for that. Thank you again.